stars and bullshit. So I watch a lot of movies at my house. And I was getting really into this movie. It's a horror movie. It's a filmmaker. His name is Dario Argento. He's a very cult horror movie dude. And it's a movie called Opera.
Opera?
Yeah, it's a very cool movie. And the star of the movie is this girl, and she's filling in for somebody. And she is hounded by some man who is forcing her to watch these murders that he's committing.
That's kind of cool.
It is very cool. It's a very cool premise. And
is it foreign?
It's a foreign film. It's an Italian flick.
Subtitles?
No.
Oh,
it's
God,
dubbed in
I hate
English.
reading.
You don't have to read nothing.
Thanks.
And the clip that I have for everybody is a clip of, it's the first big murder. You're watching this film, and you're like, where the fuck is this going? Because I'm about to bail on it. You know, it's like half hour into the flick. It's like, all right, we're way into the second act. First act is done. Let's please get on with this film. And now we have some excitement. Now, the protagonist, the main character, this chick who's taken over this role in an opera is, you know, she finished fucking like the stagehand or whatever. This guy that she was.
They show it graphically?
Nah, it was whatever.
Fuck.
And he goes to the bathroom, and I don't know where they're fucking, but it's like a fucking museum, whatever. But now when he's doing his thing in the bathroom, she now is confronted by this gentleman who is the villain. He ties her up to like a pillar that's in this area that they've been in. Not ties, but tapes.
Sounds like my house.
six sewing needles under each eyelid.
Holy shit.
Because this guy, he wants this girl to see everything that's going to happen. This guy is going to murder this dude, and he wants to make sure that she doesn't even blink.
If she shuts her eyes, the needles go...
If she shuts her eyes once, she's going to stab her own fucking eyes out. Now, I'm on the edge of my seat, like, you know, literally. I'm like, oh, this is a good fucking scene, man. This is great. This is going to be great. And, like, you know, my heart's pounding. I'm like, oh, man, what the fuck's going to happen? Because now he's walking in the room. He's walking back out of the bathroom. She's tied up around this pillar. These fucking sewing needles under her eyes. And I'm like, man, he's going to get so dead. And you just want to know how it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Well, I was so into this flick. I'm on the edge of my couch. I'm watching this. I'm like, man, it's going to be so good. And, well, this is how it all went down.
Are you feeling okay?
No, she's got needles.
Wow. Yeah,
needles
horrified.
under her eyes. And he's like, what the fuck? Because he comes out of the bathroom, his bitch that he just fucked is tied up to a pillar.
Holy shit.
Tied up with a fucking gag in her mouth. Needles taped under her eyelids.
She sounds horrified.
If she blinks, she's gonna stab her fucking eyeballs out. It was terrifying.
Gagged, of course.
And she's trying to tell him, get the fuck out of here, man. This guy's gonna kill you, man. He just...
Danny, why'd you add this shitty music in?
No, I didn't add it in. That's just how the fucking movie is. This guy gets stabbed, and let me tell you how he gets stabbed. He gets stabbed through the fucking chin. Like, I don't even know what you call this part of your body. It's right, like
it's like between the jawbone and neck.
That fleshy part between your chin and your neck, right? He gets stabbed with like a 7-inch knife to the point where the next scene, after they show it going in, there's the knife. They show the inside of his mouth screaming, "Ah!"
Oh,
with the knife.
See the knife
in his mouth. In his mouth. This is supposed to be terrifying. Terrifying! I should be going, "Ah!" in my apartment, going, "Holy fuck, that was the scariest thing I ever seen." But instead, I'm treated to this. Now, I don't know if you could hear what's going on, but because there was, obviously, he just didn't stab the guy in the motherfucking neck, and that was it. No. He's on the floor, bleeding everywhere. There's a fucking knife in his neck. There's blood everywhere. It's disgusting.
Great scene.
It was a great scene. Great scene. It was one of the most cringe-worthy scenes I've ever. And I love horror movies.
Sure.
I love horror movies. And this scene made me cringe so fucking bad because it looked real. Like, it really did look real. Like, and it wasn't like a regular knife either. It almost looked like a cake knife. Like it was very triangular, almost like a spade.
All right.
So it was very thick going into his neck. And I wanted to be scared off my ass.
But
Instead I was treated as some fucking like English Twisted Sister. Oh, I almost forgot my point in the first place. After he stabs him in the fucking neck, he doesn't stop there. This guy falls to the floor, and this villain in this movie, Opera, by Dario Argento, is now stabbing him no matter where that knife flails. It could be in his hand because he's trying to block the knife. It could be in his neck because that just happens to be there too, or his body.
That's kind of reminiscent of Goodfellas when they open the trunk up and just start stabbing Billy Bats.
Fucking disgusting.
But the music is a little different.
Yeah, you know, you want to be scared by your movie. You want to be, oh, what's gonna happen? Oh!
It makes it goofy. It makes it wacky and goofy. I'll tell you what that is, by the way. I'll tell you what that is. Someone knows the band. And is like, dude, can we like be in your movie? And the guy's like, yeah, sure. Because that music doesn't fit the scene, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Sounds like someone playing Guitar Hero.
It doesn't. And look, listen, there's 9 seconds left in this clip.
Oh,
let me just play it.
Vocals too.
Okay.
Thanks. They actually went with vocals too.
Look, I had to edit that clip.
Really?
Yeah, because it went on fucking forever. I faded out early.
What the fuck? What were they thinking?
I don't know. But I wanted to watch a movie that I got scared at. And let me tell you something. That wasn't the only scene. Every fucking scene where someone got killed in this fucking movie, I didn't fucking Snyder!
Bad metal music.
Over it! And it sucked! Because of the fucking music!
Danny's very passionate about his horror movies.
Because I want to fucking watch a movie and I want to be scared.
You want to be scared?
I want to watch a movie, I go, holy shit. And then I'm scared, and I gotta sleep with a fucking light on.
Want to be shocked?
Yeah, I want to be shocked. I don't want Twisted Sister. All right? I don't want Twisted... You know, what was that scene from Pee-wee's Big Adventure, where all of a sudden the fucking D. Snyder's up on...
Yeah, the Twisted Sister. D's out on the hood of the car.
What the fuck? What's that? I don't know the scene, but...
They're driving through the studio and he's on the hood of the car.
And he interrupts
it's like, yeah, that doesn't date the movie, does it?
Like, that's not going to scare the shit out of me. All right? Some white snake when someone's getting a fucking knife into his face.
That should have been mood music done by people making music for the movie.
Into his fucking face.
That was a friend. That was a friend of the motherfucker that put his music in.
Well, anyway, the name of that band, because I've done research on this, because I just couldn't fathom why somebody would do this.
Hope not.
The name of the fucking band, and this doesn't get any better. This doesn't get any better.
Yeah.
The name of the band, yeah, I heard you. What better 80s metal band could there be than Steel Coffin?
Steel Coffin? Holy shit. Rock.
Anyway.
Wasn't Carlisi the singer? For Steel Coffin?
No, that was Homotron. That was Steve Carr.
Stephen Carr.
But
I sang with Steel Coffin for a while. We did some soundtracks.
I was so annoyed by the fucking music in this movie.
That will ruin a good movie.
If somebody else out there has an experience like this, whether you were watching a movie, you were into it, and you got completely derailed by the fucking music that was under a key scene.
Blood Feast.
Please call and let us know.
Blood Feast is a classic horror movie that has some of the worst music ever. It's laughable. It turns a movie that's supposed to be a horror movie into a laughable movie. It's amazing how music can do that.
There's got to be plenty of movies, and if I had more time, I'm sure I would have had more examples.
Ah.
And believe me, and if I had the time...
If I wasn't so lazy, dude, I would have more.
And this is only one scene, and I tell you, man, the rest of this movie, every time somebody is killed or there's some suspense, there is this...
Destroyed.
It's like Iron Maiden was fucking playing a concert.
Rock Scream Saturday.
So anyway, if you have an example, give us a call. Let us know. 866-969-1969. It's the same number that you usually call. 866-WOW1WOW. Pat Duffy, can we go to break now so I can take a piss,
Pat.
please?
We can give it a shot. We'll see
Is it going to work?
We have to
think
get
so.
in touch with Washington.
Do you have a backup just in case?
Yeah, I have a fake break we can go to.
Go,
if it doesn't work.
please. I have to piss.
All right, go for it.
All right, we'll be right back. It's the Secret Show. Secret Show. Secret.
Damn, that rocks.
Oh, it does, man. Fuck a little Danzig. How the gods kill.
Mother!
Oh, you hack.
I know. That's like, going to the Black Album with Metallica.
Yeah, it really is, man. Danzig's some good shit, man.
Does he?
Does he be